Hey everyone, and welcome back to another edition of the CineGeek Cinebites video review. I'm Roy.
And I'm Angela.
And for this video, we will be talking about the film Novocaine, starring Jack Quaid, Amber Midthunder, and Ray Nicholson. When the girl of his dreams is kidnapped, a man incapable of feeling physical pain turns his rare condition into an unexpected advantage in the fight to rescue her. But before you continue, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends.
And of course, if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please don't forget to follow our pod.
That is right. So, Novocaine, starring Jack Quaid. Ange, what did you think of the film?
Huey!
Yes, Huey.
I love everything he's in.
Isa pang Jack Quaid film.
This year
This
lang
year, nakadalawa na
Oo.
siya agad.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. Spoiler na ba? Sunod natin. Oo.
So, yeah, Jack Quaid really knows how to choose the right projects and the right characters for himself. Fairness to him. He's one of my favorite Nepo babies.
Actually, ang ganda na sinabi mo na marunong siyang pumili ng roles. Yun yung tatak ng isang magaling na artista eh. Alam niya kung paano magka-capitalize doon sa, one, sa skills niya, and two, doon sa parang, sabihin na natin quote-unquote notoriety na meron na niya. Yes, that's possibly one way of saying the word typecasting.
Yeah, pero he weaponizes it in such a way na he will win.
Oo
And nagiging prolific yung filmography niya.
Tama eh. Kasi ang nakakatuwa dito, I mean, his character here, okay, is very, very different from his character in Companion. So dito, he's Nate. Nathan Kane. Yun, aka Novocaine.
Yes.
Dahil nga, he can't feel pain.
Yeah, Nathan Kane can feel pain. We're
rhyming.
rhyming.
Yun. So, yung kung titignan mo yung characters na beloved na sa kanya, which is yung si, Huey.
Of course.
To The Boys. Tapos, yung character niya sa Companion. Tapos, ito.
You're forgetting one more. Si,
si Boimler.
Yes,
Sa
exactly.
Lower Decks.
Lower Decks.
Anyway, yung doon sa apat na yon, may common denominator siya eh.
Yeah.
Which is him being Jack Quaid. Pero doon sa apat din na yon, nakakatawa kasi iba-ibang Jack Quaid yung nakikita natin.
Yes, it's just amazing na nakikita mo pa rin yung authenticity niya. At the same time, he's giving you all these very different sides to the same character, to the same parang archetype.
Oo.
'Di ba? Na parang siya yung parang bumbling nerd or geek na always smitten by a girl.
Parang sobrang shucks na nerd.
Oo, na parang sobrang socially anxious type na shy pero at the same time, alam mo yung clumsy, ganon.
Tapos nakakahanap pa rin siya ng inner strength niya. Kumbaga, to get the job done. Sa Companion, meron siya noon, pero of course, for the wrong reasons.
Yes.
Pero dito, sobrang nakakatuwa kasi bagay na bagay sa kanya yung role na walang maramdamang pain. Si Nathan Kane. So, parang gusto niyang i-rescue itong si Sherry, yung kasama niya sa bangko, after being kidnapped by some bank robbers during a robbery gone wrong.
Yes.
Isa pang nakakatuwa dito na isip ko, alam mo yung parang siyang kung gawin mong bida sa John Wick si Huey, yan.
Well, The Boys.
Ayun, The Boys. Sorry, nga pala.
Yun na yun, di ba? Pero, alam mo, nakakatawa kasi merong episode sa House MD na meron isang patient si House who can't feel pain. And parang to stay alive, he has to, I don't know if it's a he or a she, yung patient na yun. Pero the patient, ganun din yung ginagawa. Kailangan niyang mag-alarm para alam niya kung kailan siya, magsi-CR or kailangan i-baby-proof niya lahat kasi nga, hindi niya alam kung na ba siya, dumudugo na ba siya kasi nga, I can feel pain. So, in order to survive, mas imbes na, alam mo yung parang initial thought mo kapag you can feel pain is, sige, come and get me. Parang gano'n na parang give it all you've got kasi hindi ko mararamdaman yan. Pero actually, they live in fear more.
Tama.
Kasi nga, wala silang survival instinct because pain is survival. Diba?
Tama.
And nakakatuwa lang kasi it's a real condition.
That's true.
And nagawa nilang comedy siya without being fantastical or it being a superpower.
Na-bring up siya dito. One of the characters played by Jacob Batalon, of course.
Yes, proud to be Pinoy.
Pinoy.
Yeah, Philippines.
Sinabihan niya si Nate, yung character ni Jacob, yung si Roscoe, na parang you're not a superhero. Parang you can't feel pain but you're not Wolverine. Na you can't regenerate. Yon. Nakakatuwa kasi yung comedy niya, never nilang tinawanan yung conning condition niya. Instead, parang talagang pinlay up nila yung fact na this is a strength na he doesn't know he has. Of course, syempre, kailangan niyang bantayan yung sarili niya.
Yes.
Kasi nga, hindi nga siya superhero, hindi siya nag-regenerate. Pero yung, nakakatuwa kasi yung arc ni Nate dito is parang from him being scared of living life to parang conquering his fears, basically.
Napaka-simple nga lang nung character arc niya eh. Pero in a way, napaka-relatable.
That's true. Actually, parang kung ano man yung anything na nag-hold back sa'yo, whether it be something you're afraid of or yung shyness, kung ano man, yung mga ganung bagay, there's this one thing that will parang just light up your life and biglang magde-decide ka na, okay, sige, I'm going to say screw you to all the limitations that I have and just get to it. Masabi ko lang, again, yung cast, nakakatuwa sila dito. Yan nga, si Jack Wade, si Amber Midthunder is in yung Prey, yung prequel na Predator in Disney Plus right now.
Maganda nga daw yun.
We have to watch that.
Yes.
Pero yung dito nakakatuwa yung yung pagiging multi-layered, kumbaga, ng character niya. And again, as we mentioned, si Jacob Batalon as yung kanyang friend, online friend muna.
And if anything kung na-typecast si Jack Wade into this character, siya naman yung na-typecast as the hero's best friend lagi.
The man in the chair. I think nakakatawa dito, yung parang main antagonist ng movie, si Ray Nicholson. Alam na pinapanood ko siya, parang hindi ko pa na-realize agad na parang siya yun. Pero parang may kamukha to.
Diba? Ako din, sakto. As in, parang, wait, I have seen you before. San ka nga ba?
Yun. And then na-realize natin, okay, anak si Jack Nicholson, 1. And 2, siya yung nasa Smile 2.
Hindi kasi siya nakasmile ng ganong smile eh.
2.
Kaya hindi natin siya nakilala.
That's true. So all in all, Novocaine is a fun time. Great action. Yung acting, of course, from Jack Wade is what you'd expect. If you're a fan of his work, you're gonna love this. Pero if you're not really a fan, I mean, give it a try. Kasi it's still a fun, the whole movie, hindi lang siya, is a fun time talaga.
And to sum it all up for me, siguro, Nathan Kane can feel pain. But if you watch this movie, you will feel his pain. Yes. Ganon siya. Very that. Kasi talagang alam mo yung sympathetic pain.
Second-hand pain the movie.
Second-hand pain talaga. As in, ako yung nagkikringe. Ako yung, oh my God talaga. Promise. I don't wanna spoil it. Yeah. It's best experience talaga.
May isang dito, may isang unaliving moment dito eh. Na sobrang, tinanong ko pa kayo afterward, yung ba yung ginamit niya? Yun? Parang, oh wow.
Yeah.
Ayun ako. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with it.
Same.
I'm gonna give it an A. For me.
Same A.
Yes. Okay. So, a hearty recommendation from the Cine Geeks.
Indeed.
Yes. So, Novocaine, have you seen the film? If you have, let us know in the comments below. Or if not, what is your favorite Jack Wade performance? Yun. Konti lang yung pagpipilian nyo. Pero dun sa konting yun, I'm pretty sure there's one for everybody.
True.
Diba?
Yes, that's true.
Okay, so for the Cine Geeks Cinebites video review, this has been Roy.
And Angela.
We'll see you in the next one.